When people gather for the Olympic Winter Games, the simple pleasure of Coca-Cola products is always welcome. And now it could win you $1 million. Inside specially marked packages of Sprite, Coca-Cola Classic, and Diet Coke with 100% NutraSweet, you'll find a Medals and Millions game piece. To win, match the complete number any night on CBS coverage of the Olympic Games. 16 nights and 16 $1 million prizes. Let the games begin.
The same bold engineering that made the Mitsubishi Diamante such a successful luxury performance sedan has now taken automotive luxury in an entirely different direction. Introducing the all-new Mitsubishi Montero, a luxury automobile whose luxuries include state-of-the-art four-wheel drive. The 1992 Montero by Mitsubishi. The word is getting around.
On the day of the big game, folks dropped by our place to watch the big screen. And when there was a break in the action, Marge had time to whip up another bowl of Kellogg's Crispix mix. She just followed a simple no-bake recipe, and in no time had the deliciously crunchy snack ready for everyone to enjoy. Which is why, even when our big screen broke, folks still stayed for the game.
And the news.
And the late show.
And the late show.
Not more over here.
Kellogg's Crispix, the can't-miss mix. What's the worst part of treating your worst colds?
A cold medicine that leaves me spacey.
Well, it's the cold medicine that can zonk me out. I hate that.
It's like I'm off in the ozone somewhere. Groggy, spacey.
Introducing Sudafed Severe Cold Formula.
If it could help stop the cough and the fever, but not stop me from getting to work, that'd be great.
The first Sudafed cough, cold, and flu tablet, and it has nothing but maximum strength ingredients.
All that and it won't knock me out? Perfect.
New Sudafed Severe Cold Formula. Maximum strength without drowsiness.
This town's most profitable industry is against the law.
It's just something that's accepted because it's always done.
Marijuana.
And guess what some students are packing with their lunches?
It was all like a movie to see somebody die. I didn't think it could really happen to me.
Stories closer to your home than you think. Ed Bradley hosts Street Stories, Thursday.
I'm Hoops on patrol, the best of the breed. Tequila's my name, and you can follow my lead. I eat burritos for breakfast, bad guys for lunch. Bonetti's my partner, you can take a punch. I don't like cooks and I hate leashes. I love penthouse pets and red hot beaches.
One's dirty, the other hairy.
It's exciting sometimes.
Together they're Tequila and Bonetti. Friday.
You may think it's easier to be romantic if you're a little high. It's also easier to get AIDS, because you might do things you wouldn't ordinarily do. Stay in charge of your life.
From Little Caesars, 2 pizzas, 2 Crazy Breads, plus 2 servings of Coke Classic, all for $7.98. It's enough food to make a family meal into a party.
Hollywood Pictures presents Sean Connery.
We need help.
Don't you presume to tell me how to follow up.
A man determined to make a difference.
I found a cure for the plague of the 20th century, and now I've lost it.
This is the cure for cancer.
I know. Now you move your road through here, and we've lost it.
From John McTiernan, the director of Die Hard and The Hunt for Red October. Medicine Man, rated PG-13. Starts Friday, February 7th at a theater near you.
This itchy rash needs special treatment. Cortisone 5, with the medicine doctors recommend most, gets under the itch for soothing relief and help in healing. See? The rash is gone. Use Cortisone 5 with the medicine doctors recommend most.
Minor muscle pain?
When sore muscles keep me from sleeping, I rub in Aspercreme and rub out pain fast. It concentrates relief for hours, and I don't smell medicine-y.
Rub in Aspercreme, rub out pain. Remember, Aspercreme contains no aspirin.
In the Olympic Winter Games, a fraction of a second can separate the top 10 finishers. An instant of hesitation can cost a medal. A split-second decision can lead to disaster. A
fraction of a second can mean the dream of a lifetime. The Olympic Winter Games are coming to CBS. Don't miss a fraction of a second.
Born on the 4th of July will continue.
As a cop, I lost my callers to legal loopholes. As a DA, I lost my cases to crooked lawyers. As a judge, my hands were bound by the letter of the law. But I believed in the system until it took my life away. And then I stopped believing in the system and started believing in justice.
Dark Justice Friday. It's too hot to sleep. Young woman terrorized by her vengeful ex-boyfriend. Her only hope, a cop, out of ammo and out of time.
He was coming to finish us off.
Cap Caps, Thursday. 2 divers trapped under the ice. No more air, no way out.
I knew if I didn't make it back to the hall that we were going to die.
A special Rescue 911 Friday.
This is CBS.
By accepting the obstacles before us, we can find beauty in all things. Resistance to higher forces serves no purpose other than the destruction of personal tranquility. Strive for patience in all things.
Of course, if you're rich, you don't have to worry about all that stuff.
Sir, what if now at Perkins you could have one of 3 huge omelets for only $3.99?
I'd say that sounds pretty good.
And what if you could have that omelet plus these crispy hash browns still for only $3.99?
Hey, you guys are pretty generous.
And what if you could have the omelet, the hash browns, and these gorgeous pancakes still for $3.99?
I'd say you guys are void of any business acumen whatsoever.
Huh?
You're going to go belly up.
But, sir, it's only for a limited time.
What, you got a limited brain? How are you going to send your kids to college?
Women learn self-abortion tonight at 11.
XO, Sergeant Kovac.
Oh, my God.
Bye.
I made it home last night, finally, after an hour on the freeway. The light bulb blows. Okay, get up on the ladder. And while I'm up there, the phone rings. I gotta come back down the ladder. This guy's promising me big savings if I leave AT&T. No way. Big savings. So I tell him, listen, I'm not paying a lot now. With AT&T, I don't have to question, I don't have to worry about my long distance. Give me a break. They're just not AT&T.
When you want a hot meal without a big deal, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets. When a hungry bunch shows up for lunch, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets, filled with delicious pepperoni pizza, chicken and cheddar, or ham and cheese in a crispy pocket.
When it's late at night and you want a tasty bite, what are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets.
The hot meal in a pocket.
What are you gonna pick? Hot Pockets.
Try Lean Pockets, too.
This woman's in bed with a terrible cold, keeping her from all she has to do. None of us want to be stuck with a bed cold. Stubborn congestion, constantly runny noses, rising fevers, aching bodies. But we don't have to give in to a bed cold. There's Benadryl Plus Cold. Benadryl is a name that stands for strength. Strength you can count on to help get you out of bed. Day or night, there's Benadryl Plus Cold. The Benadryl's strong enough for the bed cold.
I have this dream. I ride 190 horses at once.
A recent Department of Energy study reveals that most American homes are under-insulated. And that means you. To find out what's right for your home, call Owens Corning at 1-800-GET-PINK.
Come to a place where fantasies become reality.
To magic.
Where a long shot is your best shot.
It's the best view in the city.
This view's not bad either.
Where taking chances
We had an affair.
means raising the stakes. And anything can happen.
You're the 10,000th newlywed couple to come to Caesars.
That's right. You won the prize.
When Hearts Are Wild, Friday at 10. Born on the 4th of July will continue.
Ever hear this lament? Those big city guys at the state capitol just don't understand my small town problems.
virtually every aspect of our life is being controlled by urban areas, and all we'd really like to do is be left alone.
It's enough to make you want to secede from the state. Not possible, you say? Don't tell these folks. Their story on the CBS Evening News tomorrow.
As a cop, I lost my callers to legal loopholes. As a DA, I lost my cases to crooked lawyers. As a judge, my hands were bound by the letter of the law. But I believed in the system until it took my life away. And then I stopped believing in the system and started believing in justice.
Dark Justice Friday. It's too hot to sleep.
This is CBS.
Hahn is the talk of the town, and our garage sale is heating up. Hahn Chrysler Plymouth has just added several truckloads of late model cars, trucks, and vans, plus 34 more 91 factory program vehicles, making this weekend's garage sale red hot. All models, 91 Chrysler, Plymouth, Dodge cars, 91 Plymouth Voyagers, and Dodge Caravans, plus 91 Dodge trucks. You can save thousands before you buy any car, truck, or van. Warm up in 70-degree comfort at this weekend's garage sale at Hahn Chrysler Plymouth. Don't you dare miss it.
The Harlem Globetrotters, brought to you by Bounce, Cheer, and KIMA TV. I've got it! And Yakima Valley, you can get it too. All the action, all the fun. Monday, February 10th.
Who got it? I've got it.
The 92 Harlem Globetrotters World Tour stops at the Yakima SunDome for one performance only. Monday, February 10th, 7 p.m. Reserve seating tickets are $12.50, $10.50, and $9.50. Available at all Ticketmaster outlets. Special discounts for juniors and senior citizens.
Northwest Crackdown is coming soon.
I'm a big man.
Why do so many men stick with Bic?
I'm a big man.
Because there's a Bic for every beard. Bic Regular, a great shave at a great price.
I'm a big man.
Bic Sensitive, Bic Baby's tender skin. Bic Metal, slim head, total control.
Yeah, I'm a big man. I'm a big man.
Regular, sensitive, metal.
I'm a big man.
At last, Alpine Lace Free and Lean, fat-free and low cholesterol singles made with real cheese.
Fat-free? Like me? Beautiful.
New Free and Lean.
Reshape America with Alpine Lace.
Hollywood's plastic surgery epidemic, only in people. The victors, the victims, and stars you never suspected. How surgery changed Cher, uplifted Angela, Joan, and recreated Michael feature by feature. People's Plastic Surgery. Pick up a copy today.
Hurry into Sears Brand Central for America's biggest appliance and electronics sale. Virtually all your favorite brands are on sale right now with great low credit options and Sears nationwide service. No wonder more people buy more top-name brands from the store they trust. You can count on this giant 21 cubic foot Kenmore refrigerator with adjustable shelves, now only $579.99 at Sears Brand Central.
Its conquests are legend. Germ killer, plaque slayer. Now Listerine faces its greatest challenge. The ever-present threat of the gum disease, gingivitis. Gingivitis, you have met your match. Listerine antiseptic. It says what it does what it says.
Dan Jansen's story is one of courage. He was the gold medal favorite at the '88 Olympics, but his sister succumbed to a long-term illness on the day of his race. He did not finish. But where others might have given up, he vowed to go on. And now, once again, he is favored to win the gold. The Olympic Winter Games are coming to CBS. Share a moment with the world.
Being a cop on this beat ain't easy. Hey, watch the hydrant. Searching for concealed weapons is almost impossible. Wolf, baby, wolf. Traffic comes at you from every direction. Hey, watch out, man. No time to grab a bite. Nice legs, ladies. Everybody looks down on you. Watch out. Hello there. Oh, then there's my partner.
Tequila, I hate to interrupt, but maybe we should be getting back to work.
I was working that poodle.
Tequila and Bonetti, Friday on CBS.
My whole poor...
Once a year, there's a coat sale so big it breaks records. Right now, Burlington Coat Factory has slashed its already low prices on over 2 million coats during its once-a-year warehouse sale. It's America's greatest coat sale with tremendous savings on top-name coats for women, men, and children, plus sportswear, kids' clothes, and menswear at the lowest prices of the season now. Don't wait. At these prices, they won't hang around long. Save now on coats and so much more during Burlington's once-a-year warehouse sale.
If this were a perfect world, we'd all be driving expensive cars and living on beachfront property. But in the real world, you have to eat. Well, you can eat tuna once in a while. And you have to buy stuff like socks and shoes and CDs. Well, maybe not so many CDs. Fortunately, the people at Isuzu have to buy stuff too. That's why they created the Rodeo, a four-wheel drive vehicle you can afford, and why they'll give you a great deal on a sound system and air conditioning. So now, you can buy more stuff. Oh, we forgot to mention taxes.
There are lots of ways of getting clothes dirty. The reason they stay dirty is you. Oils from your body work like glue to lock dirt onto fibers, making your clothes yellow and dingy. New Whisk Power Scoop changes that. Look, the unique organic cleaning system in Whisk actually unlocks the oil to release dirt you could never get out before. To get everything really clean, not yellow or dingy. And Whisk does it all without bleach. New Whisk Power Scoop. Change what you mean by clean.
Borrow my mother's earrings, her scarf, but my mother's tampons. No way! I found new Ultimates cardboard applicator tampons from Playtex. Great protection, plus a curved cardboard applicator. Ultimates. It's not your mother's tampon.
At last, Alpine Lace Free and Lean, fat-free and low-cholesterol singles made with real cheese.
You mean I can eat cheese products again?
New Free and Lean.
America with Alpine Lace.
Born on the 4th of July will continue. Two divers trapped under the ice. No more air. No way out.
I knew if I didn't make it back to the hull that we were going to die.
A special rescue 911 Friday.
Northwest Crackdown will wake you up.
Took LSD when I was 14.
Suffering for the rest of your life just because you wanted to get high for 8 hours.
He just looked at me and said, I hope you're proud of yourself. You just murdered your own children.
Police, they're
Drugs are everywhere, but there are new ways to catch criminals and get kids off drugs. Find out what you can do to stop the spread of drugs.
Wednesday at 8 on KIMA and KYVE.
This is CBS.
Too bad you can't make the party, Betsy. But don't worry, I'll keep Todd entertained.
Need to feel better fast? Stop by your nearby Pay and Save. Our expert pharmacists will help get you on your feet in no time.
Betsy! What a surprise.
Don't miss Pay and Save's great value book savings. New Maalox Heartburn Relief Formula is just $5.99. You'll save on Ultra Tide laundry detergent and on a 2-pack of standard-sized pillows at Pay and Save. It's just what you want, just around the corner.
This car looks new, but it's not. It's been driven a few miles, so it's not quite new, and it's hardly been used. It's an ideal car. Today, you're not limited to a new or used car. You have a third choice, Ideal Cars. Current or one-year-old cars with low mileage and lower monthly payments. And they come in most makes, most models for thousands less than you'd expect. Ideal Cars, exclusively at Sunfair Chevrolet and Lynch Motors at the Greenway Auto Mall.
Sunnyside wrestler suspected of assault.